how's it going, guys? This is Respawn here, and sorry I haven't made a video in a long time. Just been catching up with my sister and everything. Just that she got a job about a couple years ago, and basically she hasn't really had time to come over and like hang out or whatever. And so that's the only time I could see her is like the first like 2-3 days, because she took like a weekend off. So this is a different kind of video. This is a GPU test, best GPU. So basically we're gonna compare the best GPUs under $200, and these are the best GPUs. And the two GPUs that we're gonna face off is the first one is, what is this? Goddamn, this is the AMD Radeon this is the XFX Core Edition HD 7850, 2GB video card DDR5. It has 2 DVIs and 1 HDMI, and it seems like 2 display ports. Am I right? Come on. Fuck that. But anyway, basically then our second graphics card is the GTX 650 Ti Boost super clocked. So we're only gonna do 3 tests because it's really hard to find GTX 650 Ti Boost tests, because they're all like 650 Ti gameplay, and like I noticed some of them in the description saying like then they're boost. Like, if any of you people are watching out there that made one of those videos, make sure you put like GTX 650 Ti Boost, the Pacific graphics card. Like, if it's like the 650 Ti, then some people say 650 or something like that. But if it's like 660 Ti, just in case if it's like a super clocked or something like that. I'm pretty sure there's not a super clocked, but some people then just go with 660. Name the Pacific graphics card so people don't get mixed up with the graphics card, because there's a lot of graphics card out there. There's like 660 Ti's, and then there's super clocks and everything, and you gotta mention that. So the first test we're gonna do is Skyrim. Basically the 7850 is gonna go down with 64 FPS, and basically the boost is gonna go to 65 FPS. And yeah, basically nothing to say about the 7850s. The 7850 is a $10 more graphics card, and considering that the 650 Ti Boost super clocked obviously has a boost to it and a super clock, so it's got to be a little bit faster. So basically this is all maxed out, and basically the second test is Minecraft. The 7850 goes down with 180 FPS. This is all non-recording, so there's no recording in these. And the boost is 184, which that I just rounded off a bit higher, because the Minecraft that I got this from is a 650 Ti, and the 650 Ti had 180 FPS maxed out. And basically, if you guys want to run Minecraft, just get a 650, like $120 graphics card. You don't need like a Titan or like a 690 to run a Minecraft. You don't even need more than $100 to run Minecraft for a graphics card. So basically, this is from a 650, just a Ti, 180 FPS from the boost. So I just rounded off a bit higher, and it would have been probably around like 200 to 300 FPS if I rounded off with the boost, because I didn't want to go flying high and you guys say, oh, that's bullshit, because I actually found the 7850 going at full 180 FPS, and the two guys from the two videos or whatever, they had the same maxed out settings, and the 7850 came out with 180 FPS. So it's kind of messed up. I guess the 650 just Ti is better than the 7850 XFX Core Edition. So I guess the boost would have been just like fly rocket high above the 7850. It would have probably been like 230 FPS, and this would have been still 180 FPS. But obviously, you don't need more than 60 FPS. So if the graphics card is a lot lower, obviously, for running just Minecraft, you don't need more than a $80 graphics card. But if you guys want to go with a 650 Ti, that's $120, $135 graphics card, and it can run Minecraft and some games on medium and high settings. So I wouldn't go with Battlefield 3 and put it ultra settings maxed out on the 650 Ti or anything like that, because obviously it wouldn't be that great. So the next game is Battlefield 3, which that they both came out on 60 FPS maxed out. I did a whole bunch of other tests and looked at a whole bunch of other games, and they both ended up around 60 frames per second. So basically, since how Skyrim, the boost took it by 1 frame per second, which that obviously you guys can put, instead of ultra settings, you guys can put like high settings or whatever and put down some shit, and it will be just skyrocket a bit more up. For Minecraft, just stay with maxed out shit, because on Minecraft, because you can run maxed out Minecraft shit with a $70, $80 graphics card, so that's actually really cheap. And Battlefield 3 is a high-end game, so just keep it down on the low, then you'll get a little bit more FPS. But obviously, you don't just want to get just single 60 FPS. Obviously, you want to get more and more, so it runs more smooth. So basically, that was my best graphics card for under $200, considering that the boost won, and obviously the 7850 will probably win in some other games, and the boost will win in some other games. So if you guys want to go with the boost, it would cost $179 on Amazon.com, and I'll link you down in the description for these two graphics cards in Canada, US, and UK. But if they're sold out, then I'll just put sold out, and I'll see what I can do else. So basically, then the 7850 will cost $189. So basically, all plus tax, that will probably come up to like $200, and the boost looks really, really sick. And I'll put a picture on right now, or whatever they both look like. So which one do you want rocking in your computer? Which that the boost looks a lot cooler because it actually has a full metal kind of like case around it. You don't see any like ports inside of it or anything like that. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smack that like button, add this video to your favorites, and hopefully I can catch you back on my videos, and stay tuned for the next video, and peace.